I promised to tell you guys about a little bit about my journey. So here we go. In September of 2021, I noticed a little bit of a listless quality of life. It wasn't depression per se. I was going through the motions. I just felt like I was slowly losing my spark. I was languishing. There was this slow sliding where I wanted to feel strong, but I was continuing to feel less and less day by day. Just a little bit, but it was there. I was sliding. Have you ever been there? Where you're achieving and you're accomplishing all of your needs. You laugh and you have those quirky, fun, just fabulously enjoyable moments, and yet you're still sliding. You're doing your self-care. It's very important to you. You make sure that that time is there and you feel better, and yet you still find that you're ever so slightly less energetic than you were the day before. It's like everything used to be in Technicolor, and you wake up one day and you realize that it's not Technicolor anymore. Things have faded a little bit, and you're really wondering, how did that happen? When did that happen? When did it go from Technicolor and exciting to drab daily? And you can blame it on current events. You can blame it on the slow pressure cooker that we've all been in. You can seek out things to blame it on, and yet the bottom line is that you just feel like you're still sliding. So personally, in order to practice what I preach, I wanted to own my shit. So I took a moment, I stopped, and I checked in with my guides, and I said, I need some help. I need to know, what can I do? And how can I shift this? How can I change it? Because it was really difficult and upsetting for me to feel that I was slowly just declining. And the answer that I got was, you need a break. What responsibilities can you remove from your shoulders? You need a shit ton more you time to just recoup and regenerate. And I was like all of us, I was justifying. I was using all of those excuses that we have all used about how I can't let this go because they need me, and I can't cut back on that because that person needs me, or this project needs me. I was repeating all of those excuses as to why I couldn't take care of myself, and how if I pulled back, then things would fail or just not get done, and it's just impossible for me to do that. Familiar? See, even I do it. Even I need those responses. Even I come up with those excuses. And I need those nudges and those boosts and the encouragement to shift and change things. The reason that I encourage everyone else to do it is because I'm also encouraging myself. It's a reminder for me to take those moments. It's a reminder for me to stop and say, things aren't quite right. And how can I make it better? What can I do to improve my state in this moment? You sit there. You think about it. What can I really do? This is one of those moments where one little action of self-care doesn't really fix the problem, because there are those times. We've all had those times when all you need is 5 minutes peace and you feel so much better. You need that 10-minute, 30-minute nap and the world is bright again and you're able to function, or you just need a weekend getaway and it's fantastic for a long time. This was something that I knew this short little breaks was not going to fix, because I'd been doing those short little breaks. I'd been giving myself those moments and it just was not working. I needed something bigger, something longer, something more intentional. So I took it to my team, my husband, the people that I work with, the people around me, and I said, look, how can we make this happen? I really need help. I really need support. I can't do this by myself. And what came from that was just a beautiful gift, where we decided we would work heavy in September and we were going to work for a much lessened in responsibility October, November, and December. And musings poured out of me, and things were just falling into place for me to be able to take that break, for me to be able to recuperate and regenerate and get back on top of everything else. Give me a moment to let those clouds part and have the sun shine through again. So after this group meeting, and after we worked so hard in September, I had time off. I got to breathe. I got to enjoy pottery, a little bit of travel. I got to enjoy my family, a spontaneous moment, and inviting a couple of friends over, or going to a friend's house, maybe going to a show, theater. I got to sit down and really take that opportunity to regenerate and recuperate. I hope that if you're in that space, you can do the same thing for yourself. You can stop giving the excuses and start saying, what can I do? And how can I pull in a little bit of help? My story is going to continue over the next little while, and I'll give you insights into what happened and how things changed. The bottom line is they did change. They changed because I decided to put myself first, and I decided to see, what can I let go of? What can I release in this moment so that my personal being, my spiritual, my energetic and emotional being could heal and move forward? So if you're in that same space, this is it. I'm going to be your example that you can do it. You have the ability to find joy, find peace, find a longer moment of self-healing so that you can move forward and have the clouds part.